Good day everybody, this is your boy Bolartife and you're welcome to Tech Knowledge. Today I'm going to be talking about the Tecno Camon 15. This beautiful phone Tecno released April 2nd, and I'm going to take you on my ride, on my 1 month use of this beautiful phone. Let's get right to it. The Tecno Camon 15 comes with a 6.6720 LCD display. It sounds very nice, but to my daily use, this phone screen is on an average. I'll just give it to you. It's on an average, and it has a battery of 5000 mAh. The sweet battery. Tecno's battery is really nice. This is something that I will commend them for, because this phone I hardly get to charge every day, man. Like, I use this phone day in, day out, my data on, playing games, social mediaing, if that's a word, but I use it for basically everything a normal average Nigerian is going to use it for, with my data on almost every day, and I've enjoyed the experience concerning the battery. It has been so magnificent. The processor is a Helio P22 chipset octa-core, clocking 2.0 GHz. How does this relate to day-to-day activity? Let me say, it's fine. It's really fine. There are some customization I have to do. There are some apps I have to disable, because this phone comes with a lot of bloatwares and I had to disable a lot of them. But doing all of that and making my phone look as clean as possible, the phone is not going to give you any problem. Social media, Twitter, Instagram, everything is going to be going fine. And gaming on this chipset is average to high graphics game is going to play well, but not perfectly. But I should tell you that there's no game you throw at this phone that is not going to play. Now let's talk about the charging of this phone. This phone comes with a 10-watt charger. Tecno have been giving us 10-watt charger for more than a year, 2 years now, on the Camon 11, Camon 12, and now the Camon 15. We'll be getting the same charger and the same micro USB ports that we've been getting on all Android phones since when we've been born. But let me just say, charging this phone takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to charge from 0 to 100. But the battery life is what you can use to complement for the charging. The charging speed is very slow, but the battery life is going to give you a very perfect experience with this phone. The display of this phone, which I've talked about, is very nice. As like I said, is on an average. The display is capped at 720p. If you are viewing YouTube videos, it's capped at 720p. You have no problem watching videos in 720p. But if you want to experience more and more sweetness and deliciousness, just try to have a better get a better phone of 1080p and a phone of 1080p HDR with 10 plus support. I totally vote for the Samsung phones, but let's not talk about them. We're talking about the Tecno Camon 15. We don't know why they skipped 13 and 14 and they went straight to 15, but it's fine as long as they added an upgrade in their camera. Yes, let me talk about this camera. This front camera is a 16MP front sweetness camera, but the cameras are very good. It lets a lot of light in. These are the pictures I took with it, and it has been perfect. But the software of this phone is not making the camera perform what they are meant for. This back camera, quad camera, is very good. Like I've said, it comes with a 48MP main sensor, which can take very delicious photos, and when you crop into them, it's going to be as crisp as anything else. It has a 2MP depth sensor for the portrait mode. The portrait mode is very delicious. I don't know why I'm saying delicious, because maybe I like food a lot, but the portrait mode is very nice on this phone. It took after the Camon 12 and Camon 12 Pro, which I salute because of their portrait mode. Many people tend to look for phones that can take portrait shots because of it should give you this DSLR feel and make your picture look better. It has a 2MP macro mode. The 2MP macro mode is not something that I basically use, but when I use it, I have to edit most of the pictures. So let's just say the cameras are fine. And the low light camera, I tried taking pictures in the night, but even if I could hardly see anything, we should just thank them for giving us the camera, so we can at least say, yes, I have 4 cameras, and the 4th one we don't actually need, which is low light. But let's give it to them. Their software tries to brighten up the pictures so it will not look as horrible as other phones out there. So let me show you how the speaker sounds on this phone. Let's see if it sounds nice. This is at the loudest volume.
My little teacup, we gonna have to negotiate them.
That's at the loudest volume, and to some people, to me, the bass is not really rich. It's loud, but it's not the loudest out there. The speaker too is an average for me. The design, let's talk about the design of this phone. One of the things I used to love this phone for, and I'm still loving this phone for, because of my case. Because why? This design is very, very beautiful. Outside, the left part of this phone is blue. The right part of this phone is purple. So my phone is either blue or purple. This is a fascinating purple. That's the name of the color that Tecno calls it, a fascinating purple, and it has been performing very nice. In sunlight, this phone reflects like my glory, but my glory reflects better than it. Well, let me say this phone is actually very nicely designed, but it's a fingerprint magnet, as you know, is made of plastic, and the sides too are made of the same plastic. The phone feels light in the hand, and the design looks nice, but you just have to bump a case on it because this is Nigeria. If it falls, you don't know what will happen. So let's talk about the lock screen of this phone. Many people use their fingerprint ID or the face ID to unlock this phone. But me, I basically use the fingerprint because that's what I trust the most. So let's see how the fingerprint performs. My phone is locked, and where you see my finger, it's unlocked. Yeah, it's unlocked. Let's try it again. It's locked. It's unlocked. Let me show you. It's locked. It's unlocked. So Tecno really did a very good job in this phone security. The fingerprint is very nice. The face ID too is very, very good in a lot of lights, but in low light, which I basically have every day, so I hardly use the face ID. Phone is 4G capable. The service I've been getting on this phone, thanks to MTN and the other SIMs I'm using, is giving me fast service. I don't have problem browsing on this phone. So the battery, perfect. The screen, average. The speaker, average. The design, let me give it an A-. It's not perfect, it's not average, but it's very good. And the build quality of this phone is very nice. It's a little bit heavy, but not as heavy as other phones out there. So, the Tecno Camon 15, a nice phone. And I'm going to be comparing this phone up next with a 2019 Samsung phone. So I hope you guys are ready for that review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate you. This is my first YouTube video, and I hope you guys are back here to come and see more content. I still remain your boy Bola Tife, and this is still Tech Knowledge. Thank you. See you in the next one.